Rated R, this is a warning, you better avoid. Poets are paranoid, DJs destroy. Guess I came back.
That's a G53 and I swear that bitch go bang. Every time your shit come up, she cutting it up. She bang. It's only one of me, you cannot touch my brain. You just can't. I'm with all my guys, these niggas ain't that not like bang. I'm a high school dropout now, I'm breaking the bank. Only hit y'all one time, I love some things. Gang, you got sticks in this bitch when you slide there, no Mustang. We ain't in a double R truck, got a big ass tank. How you find yourself trying to come up off my thing? And I never do that shit to you cause it's like, yeah. Dude, just got locked up, man, free the boy out of the chain. And I love that nigga that day, he'll catch me a break. Nigga bitch cheating on him, talk my bitch, better not do that shit. I'm gonna lose my shit. My nigga got a stick, I ain't even gotta say he gon' do that shit. He gon' shoot that bitch. Big ass FM, but it's there, go through all that shit. Got a lot of shit. I've been through, but it's like 10 times on through all that shit. And it's crazy how a nigga came up cause I called it. Big lock on my side, take precautions. Filling my cup up with mud cause I'm ballin'. It's so crazy how I made it, I caught it. Remember when I couldn't get up in college? I'ma still hear this hot feeling, much got mine. Pray to look up every night, I'm so righteous. Running from demons, I'm so tired of fighting. She must be out for something cause she wildin'. If my brother needed it, he never he got it. On the hood, by speed and running the bottom. Got the G53 and I swear that bitch go bang. Every time your shit come up, she cutting it off. She bang. It's only one of me, you cannot touch my brain. You just can't. I'm with all my guys, these niggas ain't been.
Man, oh man. Paul George, ladies and gentlemen, is the best shooting guard in the NBA. Not only he's the best shooting guard in the NBA, bro, but right now, bro, he is the best player on the Los Angeles Clippers, ladies and gentlemen, bro. Paul George have been consistent with his scoring. He has carried Kawhi Leonard during the stretch. Kawhi Leonard's shooting splits have been terrible, have been horrific. Kawhi Leonard only took 10 shots tonight, was disinterested in the game, the shit that he pulled against the Los Angeles Lakers. But Paul George sat there and said, bro, I'm not going to let Kawhi Leonard wash ass sit there and fuck the game over for us, bro. So what he did, he took a conservative effort, ladies and gentlemen, a conservative effort, bro, to cook for the Los Angeles Clippers, to hit that big corner three on Lou Dort as well, right? To get a steal on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, to finish around the rim. The man was shimmying. Man, Paul George, SFM, stop it, bro. Devin Booker is not better, bro. It's not even a debate. Paul George, ladies and gentlemen, is better. Is better. He is the best player on the Clippers. Maj, shut the hell up, nigga. Shut up, nigga. You get your money when I feel like giving your money, nigga. I'm the A side, not nigga. I am the A side, little nigga. Shut up, Maj. Like I sat there and said, Paul George had been carrying Kawhi Leonard. Paul George had been the best player on the Los Angeles Clippers. He has literally been our best player, bro. He's been consistent. He has been scoring for us. He's been efficient. He's hitting big shots in the fourth quarter. You know what I'm saying? While another nigga in Kawhi Leonard is struggling. Kawhi Leonard is regressing. I've been trying to tell y'all, bro, he cannot create separation on the shots. And y'all sitting there saying that he's better than Jason Tatum. Stop this nonsense, bro. Y'all got to stop talking basketball, bro. Quit sucking cock and sit there and go on for 2-3 years like we talking about right now. When we looking at PG, the fact that PG still this great scorer, the fact that PG still dunking, still finishing around the rim, still finishing with contact, bro. This man is crazy, bro. This man is crazy. Y'all gonna sit there and be haters in the chat, but this man, Paul George, is the best player, bro, on the Clippers, and also he's the best shooting guard in the NBA, bro. Stop this nonsense, bro. Stop it, bro. Stop it. Shout out to Paul George, man. Shout out to my Clippers, man. We literally exploited, and I mean exploited, the Oklahoma City Thunder, bro. I love the way what's that guy play? I love the way Mason Plumlee played. I told y'all, bro. I think I told a couple people after the Minnesota Timberwolves game that Daniel Tyson's played his way on the bench. It's about time for us to start Mason Plumlee. Mason Plumlee is a better roller. He's a better finisher around the rim. He's a better passer than Daniel Tyson as well. The only thing Daniel Tyson does better is shoot threes. But outside of that, Mason Plumlee just better at his job and he's better defensively. So give a shout out to Daniel Tice. Daniel Tice plays, I mean, not Daniel Tice, but Mason Plumlee. Mason Plumlee played some good basketball tonight. He was really, really good. Had some big shots, had some blocks, had some rebounds, and he was doing a great job in like finishing around the rim and operating out the short roll. Terrence Mann, really, really good job tonight, hitting some big threes. You know what I'm saying? Other than that, love the way Amir Coffey came in, scored some big buckets. I believe he had like 8 or 9 points in the first half. That really, really opened the game up for the Clippers. And I love the Clippers' active hands defensively. Tyrone Lue got to stop playing Russell Westbrook these extended minutes because he is literally costing them, especially getting rebounds and then fucking up in transition. But other than that, man, just great game tonight. The Clippers gave belts to asses. James Harden, great job facilitating, passing, playmaking. But yeah, man, this was a Paul George game. Paul George took this game over, man. Man, this is what we need. We need PG to play like this with a consistent level every time. And I ain't gonna lie, bro. Next time y'all sit there and say that I'm a Celtics fan, I'm gonna end up blocking you. Like I'm gonna end up blocking you. Like I don't got time for this shit, bro. I'm not a Celtics fan. I don't even produce Celtics content, bro. So I'm literally warning y'all, bro. Like y'all gotta stop this nonsense, bro. Like this big ass, heavy ass nigga, Zay Green is a overweight, obese nobody. So shut up, nigga. Like I said, man. Shout out to the Clippers, man. James Harden, 16 points, 8 assists, led the team in assists tonight. Mason Plumlee had 14 points, 5 rebounds, 2 assists. Norman Powell struggled tonight. But I feel like Norman Powell, the shots that he missed tonight, he really, really gets. But other than that, bro, like, I just love the way we play. We obliterated the Thunder. The Thunder is just not nowhere near us. But PG is the best, bro. He is the best player on this goddamn team, bro. PG is, what I'm saying? He's playing the best. Kawhi Leonard not playing that good, bro. He was absolutely terrible tonight. Only took 10 shots, scored 16 points, 3 turnovers. I was just not good. Shot 50% from the free throw line. Just absolutely terrible tonight. Paul George, Terrence Mann, those guys played really, really well for the Clippers tonight, bro. And they won that goddamn game. We gave belts to ass, nigga. We gave belts to ass, bro. He said Kawhi being able to lay back and relax. Bro, oh my goodness. So you agree to me that PG is the best player on the goddamn team, nigga. Thank you, Boonette. You agree with me, bro. Thank you. You agree with me. Thank you. Thank you. Paul George is the best shooting guard in the NBA. Name me a game that Devin Booker had better than Paul George, bro. I wait. Name me a game that Devin Booker has outperformed Paul George. I wait. Stop it, bro. Lord Rand, can you stop being a fanboy, Lord Rand? Stop being a fanboy. They were doubling PG as well, bro. What are you talking about? They were doubling PG on a catch in the post. Like, what are you talking about, dude? Just shut up, Lord Rand. You just run your goddamn mouth, bro. It's stay in the goddamn comment section, nigga. Real talk, nigga. About time of idiocy, bro. What's up with these fanboys out here? It's a lot of fanboys, bro. PG has been the best. He's been a consistent. I think PG this year is averaging more points than Kawhi, more rebounds, and also the true shooting percentage is very, very identical. Real talk. Yeah, PG averaging more points than Kawhi. Yeah, he's been the best player for the Clippers this regular season. We got to be honest with that. But yeah, chat, I do want to talk about how Joel Embiid destroyed Jokic tonight. We're going to talk about that, though. We're going to talk about that, bro. Yeah. OKC, listen, OKC, bro. They're fraud, bro. They can be beat, bro. They're not a. Ain't gonna lie, bro. I'm close to sitting there and saying that this team is not a contender, bro. They like sort of getting the hype of the Utah Jazz got in 2020, 2021, right? They remind me of that team of the Utah Jazz, right? Where people just ignore that. Hold on, let me drop the link for SFL. I'm about to cook his bitch ass. I'm about to know. They remind me of the 2020 to 21 Utah Jazz. Real talk, bro. The Suns were down 18 points in the fourth quarter, about 6 minutes to go, and came back. Cool. You want a cookie, Moss? What the fuck they doing down 18 points in the fucking first place? Stop it. We all know the Kings ain't their fucking team. You give up, you down 18 points in the fourth quarter. You want me to make a topic or talk about the Suns? No. We're talking about Paul George and how he's better than Devin Booker. He's the best shooting guard in the NBA, bro. He is.
So, come on, bro. Mook, bro. This is why we always be getting into it, bro. Like, bro, like you just a dumb bitch. You just a dumb bitch. This nigga, man. Hey, bro. Paul George, bro. He probably is the best player on the Clippers. He's not the best shooting guard in the league.
Yes, he is the best shooting guard in the league.
We're clearly seeing the best.
He is the best shooting guard in the league.
Ken.
He is the
Poppy
best
twin. Poppy twin.
Oh, it's big season,
Poppy twin.
I told you, nigga. I told you, nigga.
Niggas be like, what do Devin Booker do outside of scoring? Elite playmaking. Elite playmaking. 11 assists.
You stop dick sucking, bro. He don't give you no elite playmaking. What the fuck are you talking
about? How? He been a double-double guard this year. He been a double-double fool this year.
Stop it, bro.
He been a double-double fool this year.
Stop it, my nigga. Stop it, dog.
Hey, how many? Hey, Ken. It's been 10 assists, 8 assists.
Been playmaking.
12 assists. You see how he's spacing it. You see how he's spacing that floor, moving around. Grayson Allen just had another good game. Grayson Allen just had another.
He trusting the role play. He making the plays.
Come on now.
Listen,
come on now. You see how he's slaying that ball.
Bro, it's not a fucking Sun string, so shut the fuck up.
No, it's D Book.
Get your bitch ass out of here. We're not
but real talk.
We're talking about the goddamn Clippers, nigga.
Paul George,
now, like I said, I don't give a fuck about the Sun because I didn't watch that game, and nobody in the that is a fan of basketball watched that fucking game. The only games when we watched it, bro, was the 2 games on TNT, and that's the B stepping on fucking Jokic once again, snatching that motherfucking chain, right? And we watched the fucking Clippers obliterate the fucking Oklahoma City Thunder, nigga. Nobody didn't watch no fucking Oklahoma City, or the fucking Suns versus no fucking Kings, bitch. Nobody give a fuck. Cause you know why nobody didn't watch it? Because they know y'all was getting y'all ass whooped anyways, bro. The fact that y'all was down 18 points, nobody give a fuck about that lame ass game. Now, let me get back to Paul George. Paul George, the best shooting guard in the NBA. Ladies and gentlemen, he has been better than Devin Booker on both ends of the fucking basketball court. Not only that, Paul George is averaging 25-26 on elite efficiency, 7 rebounds, 5 assists, 62% from the field, 50% from the 3-point line. This man, Paul George, has been killing it, bro. Devin Booker has been better than Paul George. That is a fucking fact. I don't know what this narrative.
How much Paul George averaged?
Hold on. The only time Devin Booker has been better than Paul George is because Paul George been fucking hurt. We know when healthy, who impacts the game in different ways, who just do more than other things, just scoring at an elite level, bro. It's been Paul George. Paul George clears Devin Booker defensively. Paul George is a better shooter than Devin Booker. Not only that, bro, Paul George can be better scorer than Devin Booker. But if you want to give Devin Booker the edge because of volume, that's fine. But if you put Devin Booker,
better scorer.
But come on, bro. This is not even fucking
close. All right. Let me ask you something. Can I ask you something? For the last 3-4 seasons, who's been averaging more? Devin Booker. Who haven't missed the season averaging more?
And who has? It's not about this volume.
Okay. Right. You're right.
Looking at who impacts the game differently.
Okay. Look,
he's been better.
Okay, how he impact? Okay.
He's been better.
Hey.
He's been better.
Hey, nigga. Devin Booker been better. Hey, Devin Booker's been better in the playoffs than him. For the last 4 seasons, He's been better. He's been better in putting up regular season consistent numbers. The last 4 seasons, for the last 4 seasons, Devin Booker haven't missed the year with Paul George averages more than him. Devin Booker has been playing the point guard role, has been playing the elite playmaker.
And he's not really good at the point guard role.
Oh no, you shitting me? You shitting me? You
he's
shitting
not.
me?
He's a flawed pass out the double team. He can't read coverages. He can't pass throughout gaps. Not only that, bro, you can gap Devin Booker off and play aggressive defenses. He's a turnover prone. This is simple shit, bro.
Listen, matter of fact, I'm gonna let you have your glory tonight.
Paul George absolutely obliterated the fucking Thunder, bro. He put this team on his back, bro. When Kawhi Leonard was stinking it up, when Kawhi played absolutely garbage, terrible tonight. Hold
on. Let me ask you something. Mo, who did y'all just play last time? And I was like, we never lost to them. Timberwolves. And you said Paul George is ass. He played complete shit.
Get your bitch ass out of here. I didn't say that shit. Shut up, nigga. So you put words in my fucking mouth, nigga.
Hey, Mook. Look.
If I did, everybody has bad games. Everybody has bad games, nigga.
Wait, hold on. Why you not giving Kawhi defense credit this game?
What defense?
He got critical stops, nigga, in the fourth quarter. It was a close game.
Paul George got critical stops too as well.
Oh my gosh, bro.
So what are you talking about?
Mook, listen. Listen, Mook. Look, let's not be prisoners. Okay, Kawhi is the best player on this team.
No, he's not.
Thank you, Haas.
We're talking about right now. Paul
you
George
were being
a
prisoner.
Player.
Stop being a fucking prisoner.
Shut up. Don't tell me what to fucking do, nigga. Paul George is the best player on the fucking team. He is. Get off the fucking crack cocaine.
Look, he's a good player, but Kawhi's the best player. Kawhi's the top 20 all time.
Who had Paul George? Paul George for the week-to-week back span, he's been averaging more points, more rebounds,
he's had a good streak. He's had a good little streak.
The fuck is you do this, bro?
He's had a good little streak, and guess what happened? The first 30 gays? Kawhi carried the team.
No, he did not. He didn't carry shit. Shut up.
Yes,
no, he did not.
Yes,
he didn't carry nothing, bro. Stop this nonsense. PG averaged more points. He's just as efficient, and he's giving you some great defense as well. It's not like he's not playing defense. He's getting in past lanes. He's probably one of the league's best in pickpocket rate, bro. Stop this nonsense, bro. Kawhi taking 10 shots in the fucking game. He ain't fucking aggressive to score. He's deferring. He playing like a fucking role player. It's PG who's taking his team over, bro. It's PG who's fucking scoring. It's PG who putting his team on his goddamn back and putting his team and getting his team.
Hey, Slick. That nigga named Playoff P though. Nigga, what the
P5, do you agree with this shit? P5, you know P5 agree with this shit. What you got on this shit, P5?
Bro. About Paul George and Kawhi, right?
No, nigga, we talking about goddamn Anunoby and fucking RJ Barrett, nigga. Nigga.
Oh, Anunoby, where the fuck did OG and Barrett come from?
Man,
nigga, are you off that? Are you off that dope, nigga?
This nigga here, bro.
Why are you coming on Radar Sports Debates on dope, bro?
Bro, let me tell you something about RJ Barrett.
We're not talking about.
We're not talking about damn RJ Barrett.
What's wrong? Are you slow,
Barry? Is that not what you just said?
Thought you were serious, Moo.
P5, I think P5, you on P5. This,
right,
go, P5. Go to bed, bro. Go to bed, bro. We're not talking about that. We talking about Kawhi and Paul George.
All right, so
get
Kawhi,
off the fucking dope, nigga.
This nigga that woke up and hopped on the stream.
Hey, Mook. P5 stands for Perk 5.
Mookie, answer me this.
Hey, Perk 5, get it straight.
Hey, Mookie, answer me this, bro. Does PG have a ring?
Ooh. He's got you there, Mook.
All right. Let me cook.
He got you, Mook. He got you.
That's because he don't debate basketball. Okay, can I ask you a question? Who's better, Shea or you hear me? Who's better, Shea or Giannis?
Giannis.
Who's
does SGA have a ring?
No, I'm saying who's better, Shea or Kawhi?
Does SGA have a ring?
All right, P5, let me ask you something. Who's better? Who's better, Kawhi or Jokic?
Bro, I would say. I mean, how many finals MVPs does Kawhi have, Mookie?
How many rings does Jokic have?
1.
But Jokic about to have 2.
Bro, Kawhi
Okay,
ain't won a fucking championship in 5-6 years. What the fuck does that matter?
I'm trying to give an example because his logic don't make sense.
I know that I'm saying P5, bro.
Okay, but look, Mook, just don't be a prisoner.
Just because you win rings, that don't mean you're better, bro. That's a terrible fucking take.
I've seen Kawhi have 2 Finals MVPs.
Nigga, that's 5 fucking years ago. We talking about right now. What the fuck are you talking about?
Bro, that shit matters, bro.
That matters, Mook.
Bro, what the fuck does that do? What does that matter? What do 5 years matter to what the fuck? Bro, you talking about 2019 and trying to compare that shit to 2024. What is wrong with y'all, bro?
They're still the same guy.
Like, bro,
Bro, who the fuck?
Paul George,
How you the same guy and the nigga blew a 3-1? He blew a 3-1 to the Nuggets. How the fuck he the same guy?
Some guy brought up playoff P when he was on the fucking Pacers.
Bro, Kawhi blew a 3-1 to the Nuggets. How is he the same guy?
I'm about to kick your ass out here because you trolling right now, bro. I'm dead serious, bro.
What?
Yes, you dead. You trolling right now. I'm about to kick your ass out because first of all, you coming on this bitch high as hell. You come on this bitch high as hell. Don't know what the fuck you at right now. You on planet fucking Jupiter, right? And at the end of the day, bro, you saying dumb shit, bro. You don't debate basketball like that.
I was doing my best impression of most people that come on this panel, but who's better between Paul George and Kawhi? Right now, Paul George is playing better, but I think that also has something to do with because you said it earlier. Because I didn't watch tonight's game, but I think it's just kind of Kawhi.
Yeah, you never watched
I don't like the fact that he's doing this. I think he's just at times just taking the night off, or like the Clippers aren't using him as much as they probably should because they're trying to preserve his body. I don't like that, but I think that's what they're doing. So who's playing better right now? Over the course of the last months, it's been Kawhi.
It's been Paul. It's been Paul George.
It's been Kawhi.
No, it has not. Paul George is averaging more money. What are you talking about, people?
Kawhi's still averaging more points than Paul George. What you talking about, Mookie?
It had been updated after this.
He's still averaging more. It hasn't
been updated. It hasn't been updated. You crackheaded ass nigga. It hasn't been updated yet, bro. Once it get updated,
I'm an athlete. I'm an athlete. I don't do drugs.
You do drugs.
I'm an athlete.
You do drugs.
I'm an athlete. I'm an athlete. Spelled ATH.
He was
like I said, Paul George is the best shooting guard in the NBA, bro.
No, he's not.
Like, do you agree with that?
He's not better than Shea.
Who's better?
Shea Gilgeous.
Shea's a point guard.
Shea's a point guard.
Yes. Are you on coke? You didn't know that?
He's a combo guard.
Huh?
He's a combo guard.
What's a combo
Shea's a
guard?
Point guard.
He's a point guard. He's a combo guard.
Hey, Haas, what's a combo guard?
A combo guard is point and shooting.
So is Stephen Curry a combo guard?
I would say so, yes, he is.
Okay.
Shea is a point guard. They use him as a point guard, bro.
He's a combo guard.
Nonsense, nigga.
He's a combo guard, just like Jokic is a combo center.
He's a point guard.
Jokic is a combo center.
Jokic is a combo center. I've never.
Yeah, that's why they call it.
What does combo centers mean?
That's why they call him a point center. He's a point guard at the center position.
No, he's a center.
No, he's a point center. No, he's a point center.
Get these lights up, chat.
No, the man's a point center.
Hey, can someone in the chat please tell me when they've ever heard the term combo center before?
Yeah, that sounds dumb.
Look, the word is point center, which means combo center.
Yeah, he's a point center because he's a center.
Yeah, that's the definition of combo center.
No, it's not because he's still.
Yes, it is because you're combining. Combo means combining. You're combining the point guard. You're combining point guard responsibilities with center responsibilities. That's called combination. Read the fucking dictionary. Read the fucking dictionary, bro.
And guess what, Haas? He is still a center.
What is the combo center?
It's a point center.
But
Embiid is the combo center?
It's a point center.
Wait, so Haas,
oh my gosh, you sound dumb.
Tell me the
no, it's a point. The point center is point guard responsibilities and center responsibilities in combination.
Haas, who's the best center in the league?
It's Embiid by a mile. I'm sorry.
Hold on. Did Embiid just whoop his ass? P5.
Jokic.
Hold on. P5. Hold on. P5. Hold on. P5. Hold on. P5. Did you see that ass whooping tonight? Embiid out-assisted Jokic. He outplayed him. He out-assisted him.
Mookie, look on Twitter. Look on Twitter. Embiid told Jokic after the game that Jokic is the best player in the game. Just look on Twitter.
That don't mean nothing.
After the game.
That don't mean nothing. That don't mean nothing.
Yes, it does.
No, it doesn't.
It does mean something.
Shut the fuck up, Haas. God damn.
Look. If Embiid tells Jokic he's the best player in the NBA, that means a lot.
Okay,
no, it doesn't.
Mookie,
yes,
me
it does.
Had nothing to
no,
do
it
with
doesn't.
He said Embiid was a combo center, so I wanted to see if he even.
Yeah, that's what's called a point center, dumb motherfucker.
That's what. Jesus. All right, bitch. But listen, old ass motherfucker. You an
I'm
athlete.
a fucking young ass. I'm a baller. I'm a motherfucking baller.
You an athlete. You're 40 years old, bro. Sit the fuck down.
I can still dunk on your ass.
Cap. That's
I can still dunk. I can still throw it down.
That's cap. That's cap. I can
still. Your old ass ain't doing shit.
Look,
I can sit your ass down.
You know what Dr. Dre said? Still, motherfucker.
Like I sat there and said, bro. Embiid is the best player in the NBA.
No, he's not. No,
yes,
he's not even close.
Yes, he is.
Not even close, Mookie.
Yes, he is. Jokic whooped his Embiid.
Look, Embiid's a second-team All-NBA.
Embiid, no, he was first-team All-NBA last year. You dumb bitch. Shut the fuck up.
I'm saying this year.
Shut the fuck up.
I'm talking
he was
about
a fucking first-team All-NBA. Dumb bitch.
I'm talking about
Shut
this
up,
year.
nigga. Crackhead bitch. Shut up, ho. Now, like I sat there and said, bro, Embiid outplayed this motherfucker. Embiid bitched his ass. Made his ass his bitch. Made his ass his bitch.
Look, you want me to give you the first team
NBA? Made him his bitch.
I'll give you right now.
Hop in, Brandon. I'm about to get Brandon up here.
I'll give you the first team All NBA right now. You want to hear it?
No, I don't want to hear it. Embiid made him his bitch, bro. What are we talking about here,
bro? We're about to have Haas versus Brandon. Oh no!
Shit! That guy's gonna have a meltdown. He's gonna get cooked so bad. He's gonna get flamed.
Yeah, hop in, Brandon. Brandon about to come in here and tell y'all that Embiid
your way right away.
Brandon about to come here and tell y'all Embiid is the best player, best center in the NBA. He's the best center in the NBA. He outplayed Nikola Jokic. It wasn't even close. Brandon, cook him, Brandon. Let him know Embiid been better than Jokic. Let him know.
Bring it on, Brandho.
Yeah. I mean, it's a fucking joke. Embiid is
a
far better scorer than Jokic. He's a far better rebounder. Embiid's a 3-time All Defender. Jokic is a 0. You know, the irony of the game tonight is what changed the game in the final 6 minutes is when Aaron Gordon got his 5th foul. Because Aaron Gordon actually did a decent job defending Embiid, but Jokic didn't. So after Gordon got his 5th foul, they put Jokic on Embiid, and Embiid did what he always did to Jokic. He made him his fucking bitch, took over the game, and Jokic, because Jokic actually had to play defense the final 5 minutes, Jokic was tired, he couldn't score, he couldn't finish the game. All Jokic did, you know what Jokic did the final 5 minutes of the game? He built half the homes in Philadelphia with his bricks.
No, you ain't doing shit with that. You ain't doing shit. Okay? Why? Let me ask you this question. Why did Embiid tell Jokic point blank after the game, you're the best player in the NBA?
Oh, that's PR because Embiid knows he's the MVP. It's a PR. No. I'll tell you why I did that. So Embiid was desperate. Embiid really wanted the MVP. So Embiid's figured out how to play the PR game. He knows that story would get leaked to the public. So people like you would say it on panels like this. It's a PR move. Embiid won the game. He knows he's the front runner for the MVP. So he wants to play nice with the media so he can get their votes for MVP. He's just playing
PR guru. You ain't no PR savant.
It's PR 101. He's praising Jokic. No. Embiid, don't care. Embiid knows the media loves Jokic, so he's praising Jokic so he can curry favor with the people who he knows are going to be voting for MVP. It's a good move by Embiid.
Hey, for you, PR means pussy ratchet. That's all you get. Is that ratchet shit?
Yeah, I fucked your girl's pussy last night.
That's all you get. That
Oh,
ratchet
Jesus
shit.
Christ.
You can't get the real good stuff. You have to
Jesus
settle for that
Christ.
ratchet.
No. So the whole irony though was Malone got badly outcoached in this game because Malone took Gordon off Embiid when Gordon got his 5th foul, and when they put Jokic on Embiid, that was the game. Embiid made Jokic his bitch on every fucking possession, and because Jokic had to guard Embiid, Jokic had no energy to finish the game as a playmaker, score the final 6 minutes either.
Facts.
That's because the man carries.
You getting cooked, Hoss. You getting cooked, Hoss.
That's because the man carries his whole team. He didn't have to have Harden. Listen, Jokic didn't have to have
Embiid
James
carried his
Harden.
team. Embiid was playmaking the passing.
Listen, hold on 1 second.
Please,
Bro, Mookie,
Jamal
listen,
Murray was the second best player in the playoffs last year.
Jokic, hey Brandon, listen. Jokic didn't have to have James motherfucking Harden win 2 playoff games for him last year, just like Embiid had to. He had to get Harden in there. Harden won 2 playoff games, and they still lost the series.
This is legendary.
Yeah, you know how many points James Harden scored in the 4th quarter of games 5, 6, and 7 against Boston combined? Guess how many?
You know who the biggest?
No, guess how many? Guess how many?
You know who
the answer is fucking 0. And by the way, it was interesting tonight in the Clipper game. Harden ran out of gas. Harden got tired in the 4th quarter of the game tonight again. He scored 2 points in the 4th, but Harden's still having conditioning issues late in games. Paul George put his fucking cape on. He took over, and Kawhi's still elite, but Harden's got to get his shit together. He's got to have better conditioning. He did not finish the game well against OKC tonight.
Yeah, and Embiid's a playoff choker until proven otherwise.
No, Embiid's never had spacing, and Harden is not a second option. Harden's fine as a third option. He's not a 2. Jamal Murray was the second best player in the entire playoffs last year. Jamal Murray was elite last year, and if Embiid had Murray, Porter, and Gordon, he'd win the fucking title every year.
Yeah, you say that. Meanwhile, Harden had to carry Embiid's ass last year in the playoffs.
Harden didn't carry shit. Harden didn't even show up the final 3 games of the series.
And Embiid's going to go down in history as a playoff choker.
Nah, Embiid's not even 30. His story's far from written.
No, centers age young. Centers age young. Look at Shaq. Look at guys like the Gasol brothers. The center position.
Nah, Embiid's got 3-4 more years in his prime.
No, the Embiid will have.
Oh, by the way, it looks like P5's going to need some Kleenex. It looks like Toronto's going to trade Pascal Siakam to Indiana pretty soon. Looks like Toronto's about to blow their team up.
I'm happy about that, Brent. I'm very happy. I'm happy. I want that to happen.
Right, but it shows that Toronto doesn't believe in their team. They don't think the Barrett trade makes them relevant if they're trading Siakam for draft picks.
And guess what else Toronto did? Toronto kicked Embiid's ass out the tournament.
No, they didn't. Philadelphia beat Toronto last time they played them in the playoffs.
4 years ago they did.
Oh, yeah, that's when Embiid was fucking 22-23. That was the Ben Simmons Philadelphia team. And Philly would have won that series if Embiid, if not for Game 4 when Embiid was sick.
Still cooked his ass in the playoffs.
No, I mean Embiid was a kid. Kawhi was in his prime. Embiid was nowhere near in his prime. No, I mean that Embiid was nowhere near in his prime. Embiid was a fucking baby in that series. I mean, you're talking 5 years ago.
No, Embiid was a 24-year-old All-Star. Look it up.
Yeah, it was Embiid was hurt his first couple years in the league. Embiid was a baby. He was not. Embiid was nowhere near the player he is now back then.
No, you a fucking baby.
Oh
no, you're a baby. No. Embiid made Jokic his bitch. I mean, Jokic literally did nothing. He couldn't defend. He couldn't score. He couldn't play make. I mean, watching Embiid destroy Jokic in the 4th quarter, it was like a man against a child. I mean, I thought they were going to put diapers on that motherfucker. He was getting destroyed so badly.
I just made you my bitch.
No, you're my.
Everything I
you ain't doing shit.
Jokic is not Jokic without if I put Embiid on Denver with Murray, Porter, Gordon, and Caldwell Pope's one of the best role players in the NBA, Embiid wins the title every year. I put Jokic on Philly, they're fucking cooked in the first round. And the other thing is everybody keeps glazing Tyrese Maxey. Tyrese Maxey cannot guard anybody. Embiid literally has to rim. Embiid has to cover for Tyrese Maxey's horrendous POA defense
Listen,
on every
Embiid
play?
is not-
Tyrese Maxey
Embiid
is
is
such a
not-
fucking
Embiid is
defensive
not
liability.
center.
If I put Jokic with Maxey, Philly would be one of the worst defensive teams in the league.
Listen, Embiid is not a point center like Jokic. Jokic can do it all.
Well, that's-
Embiid
Yeah,
can't do
and that's why he won tonight. Oh wait, no, he was Embiid's bitch
you're talking
because
about
Jokic
one
can't do it all.
game.
Jokic is
You're talking
nowhere
about
near
one
the
game.
score
Hey,
that Embiid
Brandon,
is, and Jokic
Brandon,
can't
you're
defend
one
either.
game
Did it multiple times, Hoss.
Brandon, you're a one-game
No,
hero.
no. Embiid has dominated Jokic the last
Hey,
three
listen,
times
Brandon,
they've
you're a
played. It's not
one-game
one game.
hero, bro.
And
You're a
Jokic can't
one-game
defend.
hero.
Embiid is a three-time all-defensive
Hey, listen,
player.
you're a
Embiid's
one-game
an elite
hero.
rim
Just like
protector,
Dustin.
roam defender, and one-on-one defender. Jokic can't defend a dump truck in quicksand.
Listen, you're a
Jesus
one-game hero,
Christ.
bro. Just like motherfucking.
No,
James
Embiid's
Harden.
dominated Jokic multiple games.
A dump truck.
Even though Philly lost, Embiid dominated Jokic when they played last year too.
Yep,
Listen,
yep. I
Embiid-
remember that game.
Embiid's a motherfucker.
Yeah.
Brandon, that was the
That's because-
hey, Brandon, that was the game. Hold on, that was the game where Bones
flaming
Highland saved the
hot
day for the
garbage
Nuggets.
dump truck.
Hold on, Hoss. I remember the first
Yeah,
game.
Embiid was
dominated.
plus 10 against when Jokic was almost minus 10. Embiid dominated Jokic on the court.
and
it was just
Bones
a fact
Highland-
that Philly's
Bones
that was the game that Bones Highland went off.
Yeah,
I
in
can
that
tell
fourth
you
quarter,
know
yeah.
basketball because the plus
Yeah.
minus stat only applies in a large sample size. You can't do plus
Oh.
minus for one
No,
game.
I'm
but
talking-
Embiid always dominates
No,
Jokic.
stop talking.
You understand
I-
why?
but number-
you understand why
Okay,
that is?
okay.
You understand
I'm
why
not.
that is? It's because
I'm
the plus
talking
minus
about.
stat-
First of all,
because-
I'm
no, let me
only-
explain that to you. Let me
I'm
explain
citing
that to
plus
you
minus because plus minus shows what happened in the game. Embiid dominated Jokic in the game.
Why the plus minus only applies?
You're
to
not
large
explaining
sample
shit.
size.
Embiid dominated Jokic in that game.
Breathe,
The
bro.
plus minus stat only applies to a large sample size because it
No.
actually incorporates.
Plus minus is like
No,
anything. It has to be applied with
listen and
context.
learn something for a minute.
This is a
motherfucker.
casual take.
The plus minus stat only applies in a large
Okay.
sample size.
No, that's not true. Plus minus has to be contextualized.
Listen, let me
And if you
explain
apply
this to you, bro.
context,
Shut the
Embiid
fuck
dominated
up.
Jokic in the
Let
game.
me explain this to you.
Okay. Hi,
Plus
Haas.
minus
Haas, I
stat-
have a Haas. I have a simple question. Haas. Haas, take some Prozac, man. Calm down. Haas, did you watch the game last year or no?
Hey, listen,
Between
let
Embiid
me
and Jokic.
finish, motherfucker. Let
Did
me
you watch
finish.
the game?
Let me
Because I
finish.
did. And
Let
plus
me
minus
finish.
told the story,
Let me
and Embiid
finish
dominated
before I
Jokic.
jump all over your bitch ass. Let me finish.
I already made you my bitch. Embiid dominated Jokic. You're talking about plus minus. You didn't even watch the game.
The plus-
Did you watch the game? Yes or no?
applies over a large
Did you watch the
sample size.
game? Yes or no?
Precisely because of the fact that
Did you
have
watch the
relies
game? Yes or no?
on-
Man, we not
Did you
putting
watch
that
the
shit
game?
together, man.
See, he doesn't want to answer the question because he didn't watch the game. So if you watch the game and apply context, Embiid dominated Jokic. Jokic is Embiid's bitch. Embiid's the better scorer, rebounder, defender. Jokic does nothing better than Embiid other than pass. Nothing. Embiid shits on Jokic. I give Embiid, Porter, Murray, and Gordon. He wins the title every year. I put Jokic on Philly. They're out in the first round. Keep sucking off Jokic. You're the president of the Jokic dick sucking club. You've taken Nahari's place as the president of the Jokic dick sucking club.
So listen, the plus minus stat only applies in a large sample size.
No, it's a stat that plus minus is a stat like any other stat. You have to apply context.
Hey, listen up and go to school.
You said the same thing
I'm
5 times.
trying to
It was
school
as
your
dumb
ass
the
on
first
the
time as it is
I'm
now.
trying to school
You
you.
have to apply context, and I'm applying context.
The plus minus
I know you've said it 6 times. You have to apply context, which I did.
The plus minus stat relies on the performance.
You have to
of
apply
teammates.
context, which I did.
Plus minus stat is the only.
You
stat
have to
that
apply
relies on the
context, which I did.
The plus minus stat. The plus minus stat is the only.
You
stat
have
that
to apply
relies on
context.
The plus minus stat
Context.
is the only stat
Context.
that relies on the performance
Context.
of all 4 teammates.
Context.
So I'm going to say it again. It relies on the performance of 4 teammates on the court with him. That's the only stat.
That's
The
not
only
necessarily
stat-
true.
it's the only stat
Because
that
it
relies
depends
on
who
the
a player's playing with.
players in addition to you. Okay? So therefore, the plus minus stat don't
This
mean
is just
shit for
casual
one
and dumb.
game.
Haas, you didn't watch the game. I did. I just
You
said
have a
Embiid
good
dominated
all the
Jokic.
teammates
And
are balling out and you have a good
I
plus
applied
minus.
plus. Not that I care what you think. I applied plus minus with context. The context is I actually watched the game you didn't, and Embiid dominated Jokic.
Over a large sample size.
You've said that 9 times. This guy's fucking Alzheimer's.
Sample size.
Mookie, this guy.
No, when you apply plus minus, you have to use context. And the context is Embiid made Jokic's bitch in the game.
Hey, Mookie, put up J. Cool's chat. Put up J. Cool's chat. This is great.
Damn, this guy's ignorant as hell.
I love this. This is incredible.
No, well, guys,
J. Cool's a moron. He's too much of a pussy to come up with.
Listen, bro, I hate when my people argue. I stop arguing in front of these niggas.
You said what?
You didn't. Haas, you're a fucking casual. You didn't even watch the game. I did watch the game, and Embiid dominated Jokic.
Listen, Brandon, let me tell you something. I'm the god of basketball.
Did you watch the game or not? Did you watch the game or not? No, answer that question. Answer the question. Did you watch the game?
The history of the game.
Did you watch the game? Okay, I'm gonna repeat. I'll speak really slow so you can understand. Did you watch the game last year between Denver and Philly?
I watched the whole game.
Okay, then you should know Embiid dominated Jokic, and plus minus told the real story. So shut the fuck up.
You're a one-game hero. You don't even know the game of basketball.
No, Embiid has dominated Jokic multiple games. Embiid's a better player than Jokic. The media loves Jokic because the media is in love with analytics. So the media doesn't want to talk about Jamal Murray being the second best player in the playoffs last year. They don't want to talk about Porter being a 40% three-point shooter, Gordon being one of the best perimeter defenders in the league, Caldwell Pope, good perimeter defender, almost a 40% three-point shooter. The media just want to give Jokic all the fucking credit when he's got one of the best rosters in the NBA around him, while Embiid's fucking carrying Philly. You're fucking cooked.
And you are the definition of a one-game hero.
Yeah, I've said like 35 times it's not one game. You're obviously fucking deaf and you have Alzheimer's.
Oh my jeez, what the fuck?
I hate you. I hate it.
Hey, Mark, what you got on this, Mark?
Mark Law, this is legendary. Just let it happen.
No,
you're
it's
the guy that played basketball in high school.
Said this already.
You're the guy who was the warm-up
Jokic,
star. You're the Wednesday practice hero that couldn't perform in games.
You don't know anything about basketball.
Hey, Mark, just let them go. Let it happen. Let it happen.
Yeah. See, listen, Hoss.
You were the Wednesday practice hero that couldn't perform in games.
You don't know. Embiid dominates Jokic. Embiid made Jokic such a bitch. The motherfucker couldn't even make a basket the final 5 minutes of the game. Honestly, I thought he was going to call his mommy. He was made such a fucking bitch in that game.
Oh my God,
listen,
Brandon, calm down.
Hey, Brandon, let me ask you something.
But Embiid's the MVP too. Embiid, as long as Embiid plays 65 games, he's the fucking MVP. It's not even a debate.
Listen,
Hey, Brandon, let me ask you something. Hey, Brandon, let me ask you something. Did you see that Euro step that Embiid hit on Jokic in transition?
Yeah, that was the closing move. And you know what? You know what would happen if Jokic tried to do that move? He'd fucking break his knee and fall down like a little bitch. Jokic couldn't do a Euro step if he was on PDs. Embiid's a better athlete. He's more physically strong. Jokic is a better passer. That's it. Jokic couldn't do a Euro step with PDs on his best fucking day.
Listen, Embiid is not stronger than Jokic. You don't know shit about.
Yes, he is. Embiid is much physically stronger than Jokic.
He is stronger, but of course you're going to bring up the injuries.
He is stronger, Hall.
He is stronger. You're talking about durability, right? Durability is different. All right.
Right. See, this is the other reason why Jokic is overrated. So when Hakeem Olajuwon dominated in the 1990s, Hakeem was playing Hall of Fame centers. He was playing Shaq. He was playing Ewing. He's playing Robinson. Who the fuck is Jokic going up against? Jokic is going up against what? 6'9" Bam, 240-pound AD, who's 50 pounds less. Jokic is just dominating a bunch of weak-ass pussies in the West. He went up against a real center tonight, and he got made a fucking bitch. If Jokic played in the 90s against real fucking centers, he wouldn't have been anything great. Jokic is dominating against weak, small competition. He went up against a real center tonight, and he got made a fucking bitch.
That's not true. That's not true.
That is true.
Listen, Jokic is
Shaq,
a strong
you know what Shaq would, if Shaquille O'Neal played against Jokic would be calling his mommy more than you are in this fucking debate. He would be such a fucking bitch.
The four strongest centers in history are Shaq, Wilt Chamberlain, David Robinson, and Jokic.
What?
Oh, stop the cap.
You just put Jokic. You're saying Jokic is comparable to Shaq in physical strength? This guy's a fucking casual.
He's a brick house.
What?
That's one of the dumbest things I've ever heard.
Yeah, Hoss. Yeah, you make Brandon cook your
No,
ass.
that
You said
was
some
a
dumb
that was a
shit.
god level take.
You're
so
comparing
listen.
Jokic to Shaq in physical strength? Get the
And
fuck
Dave
out of here.
Robinson and Will Chamberlain.
Embiid always beats Jokic, but Jokic
That's
always
absurd.
beats Giannis, and
No,
Giannis always
Jokic
beats
is a brick
Embiid.
house. You just
It's
don't.
just
You
how
just
the
don't
game
want to
is.
recognize
Kawhi always
no
gets
big
hurt.
old dude.
No, I'm just
That
kidding.
can- that
No,
can- that
no,
can
Jokic had to play a real. Jokic actually had to play a real Hall of Fame center tonight, who's close to his weight. AD is almost 50 pounds less than Jokic. Jokic just shoves around AD like a bitch. He played a real center tonight.
Hey, hold on. Hey, chat.
Yeah.
Hey, chat. We got over 200
AD
people
is
here.
not
Make
a
sure.
center. He's a
Hold on,
power
Hoss. Hold on,
forward.
Hoss. Hey, chat. We got over 200 people
He
here. Make
plays
sure
center.
Hold on.
AD
Hey,
is a
chat.
power
Hold
forward.
on, Hoss.
He plays center.
Hold on, Hoss. We got over 200 people here. Make sure y'all smash the like button. Get the like button. Now, Brandon. Did you see that? Drop did you the see link that, for Nahari. Did you see that? Did you see that? Like the passes that Embiid was making, especially when they were putting Gordon on Jokic, they were still sending help to like Jokic, like on the top of the key near the nail, and Embiid was just making the right passes to Harris. Max.
Yeah. I mean that's the less.
Also, Brandon, you know what?
That's the last step for Embiid. It's Nurse's system. He's Embiid's playmaking now. Yeah.
Hey, Hoss, Brandon, you know what they don't talk about in Embiid game? They don't talk about how he's a solid screen setter, which he's creating space with his screen setting to guys like
If that's the
Maxey
best thing you do, then you
and
must
and
suck.
Harris as well, bro. Like they're not talking about how Embiid is a solid screen setter, and that's literally getting him open looks with guys like Maxey.
If you gotta compliment the man's screen setting, then you are reaching, man. You're reaching hard.
That's part of the game.
The other thing people don't know is Philadelphia is a horrible rebounding team. Embiid carries Philly's rebounding too.
If you can set screens as a big man and forces a team to come over and help, and that's giving other guys open opportunities in space.
Setting up the screen is the responsibility of the guard, not the screen setter.
Embiid is the screen setter, you dumbass.
What I'm telling you is that setting up the screen is the responsibility of the guard, not the screen setter. The screen setter just stands there.
No, but Embiid, but Embiid.
Man, Mookie, get off this point. This is a stupid ass point right now.
Embiid is creating space.
Yeah, Embiid is setting screens while Jokic is playing point guard.
Embiid, first of all, Embiid has been used more as an initiator this year. Like, have you been watching some?
Yeah. Embiid is setting screens while Jokic is playing.
So tell me that. So if Jokic the point guard, then tell me why Embiid out assist him tonight.
You're a one-game hero, Mook. Don't be a one-game hero.
It's not one game. Embiid's dominated Jokic multiple games.
That is a bad look. Don't be a one-game hero. Don't be a prisoner of the moment. Get off that prisoner line.
Hold on. Embiid actually playmaking his passing has widely improved, being in the Nick Nurse offense. That's using him for more dribble handoffs, more screen setting, more movement in the offense, more of a motion offense, bro. Embiid transition game has been more revamped, bro. He completely shut down the Denver Nuggets defense, which the Denver Nuggets defense have been like top 10 this year, bro. He literally picked them apart, bro. He literally got guys out of position. Jokic got called for 3 seconds because the threat of Embiid scoring and collapsing the paint, getting towards the elbow and the nail, which forces other guys to come over and help, which Embiid was just making proper reads and forces guys to come over and rotate, which Jokic got caught up so much time and not failing to rotate proper enough, bro. And Jokic's defense got exploded, especially the Denver Nuggets as well, bro.
Yeah, the other thing is Maxey was horrible in the fourth quarter. Maxey couldn't hit a shot most of the fourth quarter, and Embiid had to carry Philadelphia. He took over the game. The other thing is Philly was on the second night of a back-to-back too. So Philly's on the second night of a back-to-back. Maxey didn't score much at all. Maxey couldn't hit a shot. He couldn't even hit free throws in the fourth quarter, and Embiid was so dominant it didn't even fucking matter.
Listen, this whole stream tonight
let me tell you why Jokic loses to Embiid.
It's not one game.
Hey, hold on. Go ahead.
And this includes Paul George.
The reason why Jokic loses,
He's getting on everybody's ass. Go ahead.
The reason why Jokic loses to Embiid is because he forces Jokic to come and defend, and that takes the win out of Jokic. Embiid always has the best of Jokic, Giannis always has the best of Embiid, and Jokic always has the best of
Exactly.
Giannis.
That's what I'm saying. Giannis is the best player in the fucking NBA. Like, let's be honest.
No,
Giannis
he's
cannot come
not.
out to
Stop.
Yes,
That's
he
a
is,
fucking
bro. Yes,
casual
he
take.
is, bro. Yes, he is.
Giannis is nowhere near the shooter
He's
Embiid
putting
is.
up
Stop.
career high numbers.
No,
They're
no,
winning.
no. He's not a shooter, but
No,
his
is it
dominance in the paint.
Giannis's efficiency is nowhere near what
Like,
Embiid's is. Stop.
Come pop your shit for Giannis, nigga. I'm gonna give it to him. He the best.
Then Nahari's not coming up here. Nahari's not coming up.
No, Giannis always beats Embiid because he's always going to the paint. That's not Embiid's game. So Embiid doesn't like to rely in the paint, right? He likes to do his mid range. This drags out Jokic. Jokic has to defend Embiid, has to come out. That's taking him down of Jokic, right? And that's why Embiid always has the better of Jokic all the time. Because
Embiid is stronger than Jokic.
No, he's not. Yes.
Yes, he is.
Jokic always beats Giannis because Giannis cannot always
bullshit.
come out.
Jokic can't live in the paint because he's not strong enough. Jokic didn't score. Whoa. Jokic didn't score a single point in the paint in the final 5 minutes. Your take is casual.
Jokic lives in the paint, but he has to be a point guard.
Jokic couldn't score in the paint. That's why his team got their fucking ass kicked. You need to buy a TV. It's not one game. It's not one game. Embiid's dominated Jokic the last 3 times they played.
Comments, right? Let me just say this to the comments. It's not about
it's incorrect. It's not one game.
Paul George was a one-game hero tonight, and Mookie's busting his nuts.
Embiid has dominated Jokic multiple games.
Listen, Paul George and Embiid are one-game heroes, and Mookie's busting his nuts in one game.
And Embiid's been better than Jokic in the regular season for 4 fucking years. That's not one game.
That's not true.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
He's been better 1 out of 4. 1 out of 4.
That's not true. Embiid's better this year. Embiid was better last year, and Embiid was better. Embiid was better in the regular season 2 years ago. The only reason Embiid didn't win the MVP 2 years ago was because of the Harden trade.
No, he was better last year, and that's it. And then he choked in the playoffs.
No, he's better this year too. Wait. So you're saying that Jokic has been as good as Embiid this year?
Yes.
Oh my God, that's just fucking kick this motherfucker off the panel. Embiid has been far better than Jokic this year. Embiid's been a better scorer. He's been a better defender. Jokic has been inconsistent for much of the season.
That's not true.
Jokic has not been remotely close to Embiid's level this year.
Telegram. You a straight hater.
No, to show how casual Haas's take is, Embiid has scored 30 points or more 13 times this year when he hasn't even played the fourth quarter. Embiid would be averaging over 35 a game if he played the fourth quarter every game.
Bro, these niggas steady talking about these same 2 niggas, bro.
Hey, SFM, cook his ass, SFM.
Nah, bro.
SFM couldn't cook a fucking mini hot dog.
Listen, I don't feel like neither one of them niggas is better than Giannis this year. It's for a fact.
Oh my God!
Giannis, listen. Giannis is putting up career high numbers. He's a better rebounder than Embiid. Like, come on, bro. Like, stop it, bro. He's been more. He's been more.
Giannis is a top 5 player, but Giannis has had a lot of issues with foul shooting, and that's hurt Milwaukee at times late in game.
None of that shoot shit matter, bro.
Giannis has led.
No, it does matter. Dame is the closer on Milwaukee, not Giannis.
Oh, everybody, I gotta read my super chat. Go
ahead.
Shout out to Abraham Osman. Sorry if I mispronounced your name. He said SGA is the overrated defender. He takes risks to get steals. Anytime he switched on Kawhi or PG, they were doubling, and he was getting cooked.
Yeah, no, one other thing that happened in the Clippers game was I talked about SGA. He's 6'6", but he's only 195. He's going to struggle with physical defense. Kawhi made SGA his bitch the final 5 minutes of the game. Kawhi completely shut SGA down. Kawhi was too physical for him in this game. And SGA had the same problem against Minnesota in the play-in game last year. He had the same problem against the Lakers too. He's struggling with physical defense. He's 6'6". He's not even 200 pounds.
Hey, he's young. Give him time to grow into a man's body. Now, I want to support SFM because the fact of the matter is that Giannis has led his team to a championship.
Man, this is like Jim Carrey and Jeff Daniels. This is Dumb and Dumber.
Giannis Antetokounmpo has led his team to a championship. Scored 50 points and 15 boards in Game 7. Meanwhile, Embiid's the biggest playoff choker in history.
Please. Embiid has never had a teammate. Embiid's never had the Drew Holiday and Chris Middleton combination. Give me a break. And look, Giannis is a great player, but Giannis can't. Giannis is nowhere near the scorer that Embiid is. Giannis has never scored as much or as efficiently as Embiid has the last 2 years. Giannis is nowhere near the shooter Embiid is. It's not close.
What the fuck are you talking about, Chris Middleton? Everybody.
Embiid is a far better mid-range shooter and a far better three-point shooter than Giannis. Embiid is a 3-level scorer, and Giannis is a 1-level scorer. Giannis is great. He does not compare to Embiid.
Embiid is the best player in the world, bro. It is what it is.
No, he's not. No, he's not.
Yes,
Giannis is. Giannis, and I'm standing on that.
Giannis not
standing on that.
Hey, bro, I'm like, if you watch the game tonight, bro, Embiid just like, it's just another level he is reaching.
One game hero, prisoners, y'all are prisoners.
Wait. So let me okay. No, SFM, I'm gonna cook you too. So
he had Jimmy Butler, Brandon. He had Jimmy Butler, right? What happened with Jimmy Butler?
No. Embiid was a kid. Embiid was a kid. He only had Butler for 3 months. But Philadelphia's been better defensively than Milwaukee too.
Hey, Brady, Cook SFL, he's a Devin Booker fanboy. Cook his ass with that shit.
Yeah, I mean, Devin Booker's too fucking ISO. Plays no Devin Booker's a good player, but he's too ISO. Doesn't play defense. And Devin Booker. I mean, you look at Devin Booker Game 7 against Dallas. Devin Booker's folded repeatedly in the playoffs, even when he's had good teams around him as well. Booker's a good player, but
while you highlight
Phoenix is a fucking joke. They can't defend on the perimeter at all.
I mean,
hey, Mookie, Showtime's on the panel. Get Showtime on the panel. Hey, Mookie, you gotta. Seti Domio's comment in the chat. Seti W, you gotta highlight that comment.
But listen. I'm not saying that Paul George is a bad player. I'm just saying, bro. Like, bro, it's a reason why he averaged what he averaged right now because he was inconsistent at the beginning of the year. He's been inconsistent this year. He really does not do nothing outside.
Brandon, who's better, Paul George or Kawhi? Paul George or Devin Booker?
Devin Booker.
I'd say they're on a similar level. I don't think there's a big difference between them.
No, they're not, bro. Y'all is dick riding this nigga Paul George. The bitch is inconsistent, and he can only be an elite scorer at fucking times. There's a reason why he averaged 23 fucking points this year, my guy. He doesn't. He hasn't averaged.
That's a casual take. The reason Paul George is scoring. The reason Paul George is scoring is down this year is he's playing with Kawhi and James Harden.
Hey, no hurry.
Fuck your shit. Tell him about Giannis, nigga. Tell him what Giannis been doing this year.
I thought you sat there and said that Embiid was gonna get his ass whooped and shit like that, man. Huh?
Hey, nigga, hey. It is what it is, nigga.
Nahari. Who the best player in the NBA?
What it is, what it is.
Hey, I was wrong, man.
Nahari, who you think the best player in the NBA is?
It's Giannis.
Hey, come on now. And I'm not just saying that. I don't even fuck that.
Hold on.
I gotta give it to him.
Hey, that plug. Who is this? It says P5 Junior. That plug. Yeah, niggas is being chatty patties.
No, let him talk. No.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I don't know why niggas trying to hype up Embiid, nigga. Y'all do this.
No, I have a question for the Giannis people. Why is Dame the closer if Giannis is so great?
Very cooking.
That is not a
Man.
Nigga, why is Dame closing all these games if Giannis is so great? I mean, Giannis is a top 5 player, but he's not on Embiid's level.
Jamal Murray's a closer for Jokic. What does that matter? Like, nigga, how is that close?
His mic got cut because his take was so bad.
Letting this hillbilly up, man. You keep letting this hillbilly little nigga up. This is crazy.
Brandon rated our game, man.
Wait, you're calling me a hillbilly?
Talking about.
Wait, this little dumb fuck who I cooked like a bitch on the Embiid debates calling me a hillbilly? Dude, you get fucking cooked every time you debate me.
You keep letting this redneck hillbilly up here.
This guy can't even afford a fucking mic. He can't even talk.
He just be yapping his gums.
Dude, go to Walmart and get a mic. You can't even talk with your fucking mic on. Give me a break. Yeah, he's the same casual who was arguing that George Niang was on the floor against the Celtics when Niang wasn't even part of the rotation after Game 3.
You're a hillbilly redneck.
No, you're an idiot. You don't know anything. You don't know basketball. Wait, so if Giannis is so great, why is Dame the closer? If Giannis is so great, if Giannis is top 5, he's not on Embiid's level. If Giannis is better than Embiid, why is Dame the closer?
Let Nahari talk, bro.
If Embiid is so great, why is he the only MVP in NBA history never to make it past the second round?
That's a casual take. Embiid's 29 years old, and Embiid's never had the team around him either.
He's not
the fuck out of here.
He's not proven in the playoffs.
That nigga
right. I mean, look, right, your take is casual. Embiid is still young, so that point means nothing. Now, if Embiid was like, it's a dumb point.
Giannis is too. The fuck? Yeah, but hold on.
Giannis and Embiid are the same age.
Name me a time he won with less for him. No, hold on. Name me a time where Embiid is dropping 13-14% with poor spacing and shit like that.
Nigga, he just did that last year. What are you talking about? No, he didn't.
He dropped 13-14%.
Nigga still dropped, nigga. He dropped like, nigga, okay, nigga, when Giannis be injured too, nigga. What's your point?
And still won the championship. Still won the championship while he was injured.
Guess what I can say about Giannis? This is what I can say.
Giannis had Doc fucking Rivers in terrible spacing.
Giannis had Coach Bud, nigga. And Giannis didn't have bad. Nigga, his team shot 28% for the three.
Oh, please. Coach Bud's a much better coach than Doc Rivers. Doc Rivers is one of the worst coaches in the NBA.
They're the same level, nigga. What are you talking about?
No, they are. No, they are not. Doc Rivers is atrocious. Doc Rivers has been fired from every job he's had except the Boston job. Budenholzer's a much better coach than Doc Rivers. Budenholzer won 60 games in Atlanta. Budenholzer's a far better coach than Doc Rivers.
Now all of a sudden, Joel Embiid didn't have floor spacing, even though in that season they were one of the best three-point shooting teams in the NBA.
Let the man talk.
What are you talking about, nigga? Even when Giannis didn't have floor space, and guess what? He still was able to make deep postseason runs.
Chris helped Giannis
and win a championship.
What did he do in 2020?
Nigga, what are you talking about? They talking about the time when he got injured? That's the thing. He got injured. He got injured in 2020.
They were down 3-0 when he got hurt. They were still losing.
Yeah. Nigga, no, they weren't. He got hurt in game 3. They went down 3-0.
They were down 3-0. Hey, Brandon, can you explain to the casuals why Embiid is better than Giannis?
He got hurt in game 3.
Yeah, no. There's a clear difference between.
Right. Hold on, Nahari. This is the thing. Brandon actually liked Giannis. But he being
I have Giannis as a top 5 player. But here's the clear difference between Giannis. Okay. We heard what you had to say. Now shut up. It's education time for casual Nahari. Because Giannis has 2 key weaknesses. The first The first weakness of Giannis is that he's not a consistent shooter, mid-range or 3-point. But the other weakness of Giannis is he's not a consistent free throw shooter. And that's why Dame is the closer. The reason Dame is the closer is in addition to the fact that Giannis is not a consistent shooter, Giannis has struggled from the foul line most of his career. So you do not want Giannis at the foul line in a tie game in the final minute. Embiid is an elite mid-range shooter. He's an elite foul shooter, and Embiid can close. The only reason Embiid didn't close, Nahari was also wrong in casual in his take about the Boston series and Philly's floor spacing last year because Melton, Harris, and Harden were horrible in the fourth quarter against the Celtics, which is why Embiid was aggressively doubled in the fourth quarter of the whole series. He had no floor spacing. But Giannis's issue with shooting and foul shooting means that Giannis cannot close at anywhere near the level Embiid is, and Embiid is already a better rebounder. He's a better scorer. He's better at everything than Giannis except playmaking, and Embiid's playmaking has gotten much better this year too.
Still won a championship by himself. Scored 50 points.
No, he didn't. That's such a casual, dumb take. Milwaukee had a very good team around Giannis.
That's a fact of life. He has cooked it up in the
No. Okay.
He gets carried by James Harden.
Okay, so Haas, let me ask you a question. Could Giannis win a title with Ben Simmons as a second option?
He won a title with Middleton.
No. I asked you a question. Could Giannis win a title with Ben Simmons as a second option?
Listen, Milwaukee's a small market team.
Answer the question, motherfucker. Could Giannis win a title with Ben Simmons as a second option?
Yes, he would.
That's fucking horrible.
If it was prime Ben Simmons, he would, just like Embiid.
Oh my God! Get the fuck out of here!
Hey, Brandon, let me say something. Pause. Let me say something. Brandon, you're talking all this shit. Your man, Joel Embiid.
Hold on, that's Mookie. We can't, everybody. We cannot ignore what Hall just sat there and said. He just sat there and said that team can win a championship with Giannis and fucking Ben Simmons in a fucking half court.
What the fuck? Pass the second round. You know why
they probably could.
Listen, we're talking
about.
Oh my
Yeah,
God,
they could win a G. They might be able to win a G League championship. In the NBA, they lose in the first round.
Okay, can I ask something, Brandon?
You don't know nothing about basketball.
Brandon. Let me just say this. Mookie,
Haas cooked himself.
Mookie, hold on, Mookie and Brandon. Let me tell y'all something. I never seen a dude that led the league in scoring that when he went into the playoffs last year, he dropped down to 23 points. He was averaging, if he was on 54%.
Right. He was double teamed the whole series against Boston.
Let me finish. Let me say something. He was shooting 54% from the field in the regular season last year. That bitch dropped down 11% to 43 fucking percent on 23 points in the fucking playoffs last year. Giannis would never do no shit like that. Giannis would never do no shit like that. Drop 11%.
Giannis has dropped that par against Miami, and it was because he was double triple team.
I'm glad he sat there and said that. He said, hold on. Shut the fuck up, Paul. Shut the fuck up, bitch. Stop cutting off me, bro. Now, like I sat there and said, you were a liar, SFM. Giannis Antetokounmpo has dropped off in the postseason. Talking about Giannis has never done that. He did that in the Miami Heat series, bro, where he averaged 23 points. That's a 7-point drop off, and he dropped damn near 13 to 14%. He has done it before. That's lying.
It's not 10 points, nigga. What are you talking about?
No, what did he average for the whole playoff series? Because he did not drop that much in that whole playoff series.
No, it's about efficiency. It's not about points per game.
I'm talking about the playoffs.
Joel Embiid is never efficient.
I never seen that.
No, that Joel Embiid's getting doubled. He doesn't have spacing.
Giannis gets doubled. He didn't have spacing.
That nigga they put everybody on Giannis.
Yeah, but Giannis has struggled more than Embiid against these double teams.
For a whole playoff, he dropped 11%, bro.
And Giannis is not getting doubled as much as Embiid either.
Brandon, I don't care what you say. He went from 54% last year in the regular season to 43% through a whole playoffs last year in the playoffs. That's 11% drop. You can't go in Giannis. You can't see that in Giannis replica.
Embiid was being aggressively doubled.
Give me one good series.
Giannis was on injury and won a championship, nigga.
Bro, you keep on sitting there saying Embiid was like dropping and shit like that. Yes, he dropped, but the thing is, you got to factor in what the shit was. He was injured. Number two, he had terrible spacing.
Giannis was injured.
He had terrible coaching. Giannis Antetokounmpo routinely against elite half court defense is dropping 13 to 14%. Embiid has never dropped off no fucking 13%.
So why did Giannis perform better against a Boston defense that was better? Why did Giannis with all his flaws perform better in the playoffs than Joel Embiid?
Giannis Antetokounmpo shot 50.
Giannis had a better team around him.
No, he did not, nigga. He didn't.
Yes, he did.
He did not have Chris Middleton, nigga. This I know you just a casual.
You're a casual. Even without Chris Middleton, he had Bobby Portis. He had Drew Holiday. He had a very good team around him that year. And again, Boston. No. I'm going to completely cook you now. But Boston did not play a true center against Giannis. Boston had no rim protection against Giannis either. That's why. That's the other. I mean, Giannis is a good player, but Giannis was playing an undersized Boston team. Embiid was doubled the whole series against Boston.
This nigga that comment was funny as fuck.
That nigga in the comment is funny.
Al Horford is an undersized center.
What are you
Al
talking about?
Horford is undersized.
What?
Look at
Al Horford. Al Horford is a power forward playing the center position. Al Horford is undersized.
These niggas just said Al Horford, Robert Williams, and Grant Williams that's not enough. That's
no.
Small.
Robert Williams was not playing major minutes, and Al Horford is undersized.
Al Horford, Grant Williams, and Robert Williams. That is elite interior.
Grant Williams? Grant Williams is not a center. Al Horford is undersized, and Robert Williams did not play major minutes. Again, the issue with Giannis is a top 5 player, but Giannis scores 90% of his points in the paint. Giannis is not a 3-level scorer like Embiid.
Nah. Mute the hillbilly. Mute this hillbilly like you be muting me.
No, you're casual. You're a hillbilly. Embiid is a 3-level scorer. Giannis is not. I mean, Giannis does not compare to Embiid as a scorer.
Brandon, your 3-level scorer He does not play more physical enough than Giannis to physically oppose his will on the game. Exactly. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
No, that's not true. That's a casual take. The difference between okay. So first of all, no, Embiid is getting aggressively doubled on most plays. But here's the wait. So wait. So. Wait, Nahari, here's a question. So if Giannis is such a great scorer, if Giannis is a better scorer than Embiid, why is Embiid leading the league in scoring almost every year? Why is it Giannis? Why is it Embiid?
If you gonna mute us, nigga, mute this nigga when we trying to talk. This nigga just stay.
No, you won't stop talking. Why is Embiid? Embiid is the one leading the league in scoring, not Giannis.
You don't know what he's talking about. You don't know what he's.
No, you don't know what you're talking about. Embiid's the one leading the league in scoring, not Giannis.
Can you please mute this nigga? All right, nigga. Giannis has proven even without floor spacing and even without shot creation, that he can still translate.
Giannis has always had floor spacing.
Never translated.
This nigga,
you shut up.
This nigga don't let nobody talk.
When has he ever translated?
Like I said. Nigga, let's be honest. In 2022 versus Boston, that series was not supposed to go 7.
He was not elite in that series.
Nigga, he put up 34, 12, and 5.
You just looking at volume. He was inefficient as fuck.
Nigga, you just did the same argument
and he
with
was
Paul
averaging
George.
like 6 turnovers a game.
Nigga, you just did that.
Yeah, Bobby Portis was incredible in that series too. Giannis had a lot of help in that series. Bobby Portis was incredible in that series.
Stop it. He had no help offensively.
No, Giannis had a lot of help from his teammates.
Shut up, you casual. He had
you shut up. You're casual.
His team shot 28% from 3. 28% from 3, and he still didn't drop 11 points.
Brandon, can I ask you a question? Brandon.
That's why I thought, nigga.
No, Bobby Portis was good. Giannis got a lot of help from his teammates in the Boston series.
Okay, who's better?
No, you're casual.
Name me 3.
Wait. So Giannis is such. So if Giannis is so much better than Embiid, why is Embiid the one leading the league in scoring every year?
Name me 3 series. No. Name me 3 series in Joel Embiid's entire playoff career that he was good in. I can easily name you 3 series Giannis translated well against.
That nigga just another big ass Trace McGrady. He just another big ass.
I could say Brooklyn, I could say Toronto, I could say Atlanta. Embiid's been good in many playoff series.
He was inefficient against Brooklyn.
A whole playoff.
Not that good.
Not a series. Don't give me a series. Give me a whole playoff run. Don't give y'all keep trying to series.
No, okay.
Not that good versus Brooklyn.
No, you're right, and you're only okay. These motherfuckers, it's so funny. The 2 people who talk the most complain about being overtime. Okay, no.
It's all about efficiency, right?
Okay. So you ask the question, I'll answer.
That's one wrong. Okay, name me another one.
Okay. Shut the fuck up. I'm answering your question.
Another one, Cracker.
Okay, no, shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
He's a little bitch. He just cries like a girl when he gets cooked.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I might ban you for the stream, bro. Matter of fact, I'm gonna go ahead and ban you for that shit. This is your second time doing that shit. You ruin my brand. You ruin the credibility of my stream. You cannot say no shit like that, bro. That's some racist ass shit, bro. Real talk, bro. Get your bitch ass out of here. I'm banning you for waiting on.
You a real man for that. I appreciate that.
Yeah, get your ass out of here, bro. We don't condone that shit, bro. I got sponsors and shit like that, bro. I don't condone that race shit, bro. Stop it, bro. You out of line for that shit. But go ahead, Brad.
Yeah, my point is Giannis is a top 5 player. He's a great player, but the reason why Dame's the closer is Giannis struggles from the mid-range. He can't really shoot threes at all, and Giannis has struggled again this year. He struggled most of his career with foul shooting. So you cannot close when you're a bad foul shooter. That's why even when Shaq was in his prime, Kobe was the closer. That's why Ginobili closed for Duncan. Let me finish. Okay, you cannot be a closer when you're shooting 60% from the foul line. Giannis is a great player, but he's not remotely close to the 3-level scorer that Embiid is, and Giannis is not the rim protector or help defender that Embiid is either. Giannis is a great player, but the reason why Embiid is repeatedly leading the league in scoring and he's more efficient than Giannis is because Embiid is a okay, let me finish. Embiid is a 3-level scorer, and because Embiid is a much better shooter, foul shooter and 3-point shooter, that's why Embiid is leading the league in scoring, not Giannis. It's also why Embiid is much more efficient than Giannis almost every year.
Okay, let me ask you a question. Joel, hold on. I'm gonna let you go. Is Joel Embiid, because he's a 3-level scorer, is he better than Shaq?
Is he better than who?
Shaq.
I mean, I would say Embiid.
Stop playing,
Embiid.
Man, stop doing that.
Is he better than
stop
Shaq?
playing.
Is he more skilled?
This is
Yes,
where we be
he's
getting
more
into it.
skilled
No,
than
no,
Shaq.
no. I asked you, was he better?
He's more skilled than Shaq.
I asked you, was he better, Mo?
No,
I asked you, was he a better player?
Was he better
Was he better?
At what?
at basketball?
Nigga, I'm asking you at basketball. Nigga, you know what the fuck I'm talking about.
No, Shaq.
Yeah, he's a more. I mean, look.
Dominating.
All right. So that goes after that 3 level. It don't mean shit.
And Embiid's a more talented player than Shaq. Now Shaq's career is over, Embiid's career is not over. So we still Embiid's career is far from over. But Shaq wasn't shooting threes. Shaq was not scoring at all 3 levels. Shaq was not doing what Embiid was doing.
None of that matters. He's nowhere near better than Shaq.
Yeah. No. The other thing is when Shaq was in his prime, from 1997 to 2004, Shaq was not playing against all-time great centers. I mean, if you look at Shaq, Tim Duncan was the only all-time great center that Shaq was playing against. The center position. No, but Tim Duncan played. Tim Duncan was the one guarding Shaq in the series.
Okay, what about David Robinson?
No, David Robinson was past his prime when Shaq played him. But what I'm saying is Shaq was not playing against all-time great centers. No, Dikembe was past his prime. Dikembe's not an all-time great center either.
Brandon, you've been speaking for 2 hours straight. I need the floor for 2 minutes, bitch.
You're talking plenty.
Now listen. Now let me speak on this, please. Okay. Now listen. You can talk about 3-level scoring. I'll give you an example of 3-level scoring. Karl Anthony Towns, who ain't shit, but he's a 3-level scorer, right? Okay. So that don't mean shit about basketball.
Is he?
So let's face the fact that
No, Karl Anthony Towns is not a good scorer in the paint at all. Karl Anthony Towns is almost exclusively a jump shooter. Karl Anthony Towns is not a good scorer in the paint.
Brandon, I'm not done yet, okay? Listen, now, if you knew something about basketball history, you would understand that power forwards and centers traditionally are not closers. This has happened throughout NBA history, yet you expect a power forward or center like Giannis to be a closer.
No, Giannis is not a power forward or center. I mean, Giannis is listed at small forward.
I'm not done yet. Meanwhile, he won an NBA championship.
You can argue Giannis plays multiple positions.
Meanwhile,
he does, but he's a power forward.
Without Dame time, when he had
no, I mean Giannis doesn't play as a power forward. Giannis initiates the offense. I mean Giannis runs the offense for Milwaukee multiple times. Giannis does not play like a power forward at all. Giannis plays like a point forward. He plays like a small forward.
But that doesn't mean he closes.
You did not listen
Shaq wasn't a closer.
Yeah, no, I'm saying the difference between Embiid and Giannis is Embiid's a 3-level scorer, which makes him a much better closer as long as he has spacing.
Like Karl Anthony Towns? Yeah.
No, Karl Anthony Towns is not a 3-level scorer. Karl Anthony Towns does not score in the paint at all. Karl Anthony Towns almost exclusively is a jump shooter. Karl Anthony Towns doesn't have the volume that Embiid does. Karl Anthony Towns isn't even the best player on his own team. He doesn't get anywhere near the defensive attention that Embiid does. But Towns is not a scorer in the paint.
Yes, he is. He's a 7.
No, he's not.
Bitch.
No, you're dumb. He's not. Karl Anthony Towns does not score in the paint much at all.
No, you're an Embiid dick stuffer.
No, you're a Jokic dick sucker.
No, you're a dick stuffer. That's what you are.
No, you're a dick sucker.
No, look, you're a dick stuffer. That's
no. Haas, I'll ask Haas. Here's the question: if Giannis is as good of a scorer as Embiid, why is Embiid scoring more and more efficient every year in the regular season?
Not in the playoffs.
No, I'm asking you a question. Why?
Why is he choking the playoffs every year? Why don't you?
Because he doesn't have space. He doesn't choke. Embiid has been injured and he hasn't had spacing.
Listen,
no, but Haas, why are you refusing to answer the question? I'm asking you a very simple question. Why is Embiid scoring more and more efficient as a scorer every single year in the regular season? Why?
It's a damn shame Devin Booker better in the playoffs than Embiid.
Kit Kats, let me break you like a Kit Kat bar, motherfucker.
No, why don't you answer the question? Are you scared like a bitch? You won't answer the question? Why is Embiid scoring more and more efficient in the regular season every year than Giannis? Why?
Why don't you show up on these panels in the playoff time rather than running high?
I show up all the time. I wasn't even coming on these panels during the playoffs. But the issue in the playoffs was Embiid was getting doubled. Embiid was fine.
Showed up in the playoffs.
And Embiid was hurt too.
Hey, about this Embiid stuff, I'm move on for the top because Brandon been cooking on that Embiid shit, man. We gotta move on.
He ain't doing nothing.
Hold on, move. I gotta ask you a question. Hold on, move. I got a question for you. I got a important question for you, bro. Just let me ask you this, bro. Cause one thing, bro, you be making a nigga mind wonder. One thing that you always preach and that you like, and you always say this, and this is why that you try to say Kawhi is what he is. You, and it's crazy how much you like Embiid, but you praise playoff translation in such a big way, whether it's with Jason Tatum, Kawhi Leonard, all of them. But Joel Embiid doesn't show you playoff translation at an elite level.
Yeah, but Embiid has never had the team around him that Tatum and Kawhi did.
I don't get your infatuation on Joel Embiid. I just don't. Because all your other players, yeah, they are better playoff players than him, and you respect their playoff translation. You never bring up Joel Embiid's playoff translation because he doesn't have no elite playoff translation
because he's been hurt.
Embiid has been hurt in the playoffs almost every year, but Embiid had nowhere near the team around him that Kawhi and Tatum.
Giannis played on one leg. Giannis played on one leg and had.
Giannis was not on one leg. That's absurd.
Field goal percentage in NBA Finals history.
Because Phoenix was undersized in the paint.
In NBA Finals history, he had the highest field goal percentage.
Right, because Phoenix was undersized inside, and he wasn't on one leg.
DeAndre Ayton is 7, bro. DeAndre Ayton is big.
DeAndre Ayton's a fucking pussy. DeAndre Ayton is not a rim protector.
Get this guy out of here, Mookie.
No, you got it. Anyone who's watched, like, if you watch the Denver Phoenix series last year, DeAndre Ayton is not a good defender. DeAndre Ayton's not a rim protector. Phoenix had nobody inside.
Get that dude out of here.
I mean,
Phoenix had no interior defense against Milwaukee.
Hold on. All right, I gotta ask y'all a question. BRK, who wins this? Everybody in their prime.
It's Team B.
No,
I'm going with Team
I didn't ask you, Hoss. I asked Brent. I'm going with you next, Hoss.
I'm going Team A.
Well, that's tough. I would say I would probably I would take the top team just because I would take I'd take Kawhi and I would take Curry over Kyrie and Harden.
That's fair.
But you got LeBron, you got KD, you got a B. I mean,
man, LeBron ain't doing shit.
Yeah, but I mean, with LeBron, I mean, I think the problem with the bottom team, both Kyrie and Harden, are liabilities defense. Curry's really the only liability defensively on the top team. Both Kyrie and Harden can be liabilities defensively, and Durant hasn't played defense multiple years as well. The top, even though they have Curry, the top team would be much better. The top team would be better defensively.
I mean, do you see Jokic in the far left corner, Brandon? I think that's kind of sick.
Yeah. No, I mean, Jokic's defense in the playoffs last year was actually pretty solid. He can't defend Embiid, but he's not a bad defender.
Okay. I mean, I think Team 1 just runs laps around Team 2, in my personal opinion. And Harden does not feel what, and the Harden-LeBron dynamic will not work at all. I don't think that's my big deal.
So who made this poll, Mook? That's a bad poll.
I mean, I got it. I mean, I gave y'all opinions on it.
Yeah, where'd you get it from? Like what website?
Don't matter what you got on it. Man.
I got Team A.
Why?
Team A.
Because first of all, Kawhi's a lockdown perimeter defender. Giannis is holding down the paint. You got Jokic running point center. And listen, Jokic as point center, you don't even need Curry to be a point guard. He could be a shooting guard.
I mean, I mean, Curry can easily just play the role that he always plays already on the Warriors.
I got team A because the fact is, James Harden and Kyrie Irving cannot be on the same team and expect to win shit. They cannot be on the same team and expect to win shit. Plain and simple. Good James Harden and Kyrie Irving, they cannot be on the same team. Like I said, I repeat for the third time and expect to win shit. That's it.
Also, Team B is going to get fried defensively. They're going to get fried. But
no, if we're being real, the problem with Team B is they're overloaded with scoring and they don't have like sufficient gap fillers for all the other important roles.
All right, now what about this one?
Team BTO.
This
Who
is
wins
Team
this?
A.
Who wins
Team
this?
A all the way.
Team B just simply because
This is Team A. Team A all the way.
Simply because I feel like Kareem and I'm just be honest. Kobe.
Oh,
that's
easy.
Kobe on the team.
No,
I'm not gonna lie.
Kobe on the
I'm
team.
not even
So
gonna lie
anything
to
is
you, bro.
possible.
I'm not
Anything
even
is
gonna lie to
possible.
you, bro. I think Team 1 dominates this game. I'm not
Hey,
gonna lie.
listen. Do you
Yeah,
understand?
the top team would dominate because the bottom team doesn't have enough shooting.
You
The
have
bottom
no
team with Magic,
perimeter
Kareem, and
players that can guard
LeBron,
Kobe.
they don't have enough
You
shooting.
have no perimeter players that can guard Kobe.
Hey, listen,
you have
hold on.
none.
Let me speak on
Michael
this. Do you
Jordan.
understand
That's
how-
not true. Giannis and Jordan could both guard Kobe.
Michael got 36 put on his head by a 19-year-old Kobe. He can't guard Kobe.
Hold on one second.
Okay.
That's
ridiculous. It's one game.
Kobe dropped 55 on that old ass nigga.
Michael Jordan was a 9-time All-Defensive player.
Don't
Stop.
forget. Listen. Don't forget. Kobe gave Michael 55 points too just in the first half. Don't forget.
Yeah, that's when Jordan was out of
one game.
Oh wait. Okay. Let's go back a couple years. Let's go back 4 years before that. I believe it was 99-98 when Michael Jordan was screaming at Scottie Pippen to guard Kobe because he couldn't. And Kobe gave him 36.
That's not true.
Kobe gave his ass 36 at 19 years old. Kobe gave his ass 36. Kobe was like 19. Michael had 38 that game.
Michael Jordan was on all defensive teams 9 years, and he was Michael Jordan was also a defensive player of the year.
He can't guard no Kobe Bryant. Nobody give a fuck.
That's not
Hey,
true.
Mookie,
Can I explain
my reasoning? Because it goes
beyond just Kobe.
Listen, Michael Jordan was drawing charges on
Man,
Kobe.
he can't guard no fucking Kobe, bro. I don't give a fuck about none of that.
No, the problem with the bottom team is that Kareem, LeBron, and Magic were all inconsistent shooters. The top team would have far better spacing.
Another
thing is that Team B has two incredibly
bro. How you have Giannis and Shaq that's gonna literally haul the paint up from each other?
No,
let me speak on this. Hold on one second, bro.
You know we can't do that. Luke was on the
Jordan
panel.
and Curry, that's like the perfect
I wish we
fit
could
of all
do
time.
that, man. This is crazy.
Jordan and Curry would fit better than anybody else in history.
I mean, my whole thing is I just don't think I think Team B is getting fried defensively by Curry and Jordan.
Hold on, P5.
And Shaq.
Whoa, what? Curry ain't cooking shit,
All right,
bro.
now, let me go to P5. Who you think will win? And what's the problem with this?
Team A easily. I think it's easy too. I mean, bro.
Oh my God.
So you have Jordan running the offense, right? Which he did just fine in the late '80s, right? And then you have Curry running around. No, he didn't. The Bulls didn't win anything in the late '80s.
He was getting
I didn't say they won. I said
Well,
it didn't work.
Nigga, Jordan can't shut that doghouse. Shut up, bro. I done seen Kobe cook Jordan ass too many times, my nigga.
No, one of the big adjustments Phil Jackson made was he moved Phil off the ball, and Scotty was running the point guard more. The Bulls' offense was much more efficient when Jordan was moved off the ball when Phil came in. Jordan was not dominating as the point guard.
Hold on, but Brandon,
Luke, you see what I mean, Brandon? You see what I mean,
what he's saying is that Jordan ran point. He was when Jordan was like in like 85, 86, 87.
And he didn't have Curry or
KD
or Shaq or Giannis on that team.
No,
but when Jordan was running the point, the Bulls' offense would fail in the playoffs every year. That was the big adjustment Phil made. Jordan had Scotty running the offense more, and Jordan playing off the ball.
You're not getting his point.
Bulls
Jordan ran.
No, I am. I just disagree.
Listen,
no, but I'm saying he can run point though. That's the thing.
No, Jordan can run the point, but it's not ideal.
Hold on. But that's his P5 point that he can run point.
Okay, right. But Curry's a better point guard than Jordan.
God damn.
Let me hold on. Go ahead, P5. I'm gonna cook you. Go ahead, P5.
All right. So whether it's Jordan or whether it's Curry, they have two players who can sufficiently run the offense.
And it's
right?
a perfect fit.
Two players that can sufficiently run the offense.
Go ahead.
Kevin Durant. They have Kevin Durant, who is providing off-ball spacing. Now, one player on Team B can guard him. Now, one player on Team B can guard Jordan. Now, not a single player on Team B can guard Shaquille O'Neal. The pick and rolls with Stephen Curry and Shaquille O'Neal would be unstoppable. The same thing can be said for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Defensively, Jordan's one of the greatest defenders of all time. Giannis is going to be an elite. No, he's not. What the fuck? Yes, he is. What?
He's
won one defensive player of the year. He's not one of the greatest defenders of all time.
No. P5, keep going. P5, I'm finna cook the shit out. P5, are you done?
I'm a Jordan guy too, but Jordan's not one of the greatest
greatest
Brandon,
defenders of all time. That's right.
Brandon,
Yeah.
You must
Brandon,
be 20 years
Brandon.
old. You don't know
Hey,
nothing
Brandon,
about
let me ask you
the sport of
something, Brandon.
basketball.
Who is the best shooting guard defender of all time?
Jordan.
Shooting guard defender?
Jordan, it's not even close.
I'm sorry, Brandon. Michael Jordan's one of the greatest.
So I don't look at I would look at it as perimeter defenders. I would say Michael Cooper, Scottie Pippen. Michael Cooper and Scottie Pippen were both better perimeter defenders than Jordan.
Jordan is still one of the greatest perimeter defenders of all time.
Michael Jordan.
No, I don't. Michael Jordan was a good defender. Michael Jordan is not one of the greatest defenders of all time.
Let him talk.
Yes,
Hey,
he
P5,
is. Yes, he is.
P5. I'm finna break it down real quick like a switch,
Also,
bro.
my problem.
Hold on. I'm finna break. Go ahead.
I'm not done yet.
Let
Go
P5
ahead.
talk, bro. Let P5 talk.
Go ahead.
Joe Dumars was a better.
All right,
was as good of a
I'm gonna break
defender
it
as
down
Jordan
like
too.
a
True. That is not true. That was a team defense.
Hold on,
Yes, it is.
Haas,
Pistons
please
had a
wait.
team
Haas,
defense
please.
against
Haas,
Jordan.
please.
Wait, one mic, bro. Let P5 do his thing, bro.
Bro, let P5 talk, bro. I'm finna cook this nigga.
Haas, please. Also,
Hey,
my
hold on,
problem
hold on.
with Team
Brandon,
B.
you don't know nothing about 80s basketball. That
No,
was a team
you're wrong.
defense
Michael
effort.
Jordan was a
Bro,
good
move,
defender.
put it
He was
back
not
up,
an all-time
move,
great
put
defender.
it back up, bro.
Shut
Hey,
up,
Brandon,
bro.
you understand what the Jordan rules are?
All right, I'm
The
about to
Jordan
mute y'all
rules.
niggas. Get the fuck out of here. Hey,
All right.
Bond. Hey, hold on. Let me ask. Who's Bonds?
The Jordan rules was a team
Yo,
defense.
what up,
That
Mookie?
was
Can
a
you just
team
put Haas
defense.
in the backstage real quick,
Yeah.
Mookie, please?
Hey, Bond.
Every time you see Jordan, bro, he getting his feelings, bro.
Hey, Bonds. You there?
Oh,
Bonds. I'm trying to see.
Hey,
if
my
you
brother,
Bond or
you
not.
can talk, my brother.
Yo, what up?
Oh, okay, I was just trying to see if you.
okay, before he
not a
goes on,
bot
let
or-
me get my take off on
I'm
Team
trying
B,
to see
though.
if you're not a bot or not. Go ahead.
P5, go.
right.
Finish, bro.
So and my
hold
problem
on,
with
y'all.
Team B, first off, there's no, like, outside of maybe Kobe, there's no great defender on that team that can keep up with any of the perimeter guys that the Warriors have. They have two of the most ball dominant players in league history who also are not great 3-point shooters in LeBron James or Magic Johnson.
Let him finish.
Also, Kareem doesn't help out the spacing either. Larry Bird is not a great defender. This team just doesn't fit together. They can't guard, and they're just not as talented as Team A.
All right, but are you done?
Yes, I'm done.
Okay. Simple as this. It's quite simple as this. You have Giannis and Shaq. The one thing that Shaq always been a liability. If he ever had a co-star that mostly wanted to clog up the paint like he does, he's not going to get his buckets at a consecutive level like that. He cannot play with him and Giannis cannot play with each other at all. Curry is going to be a liability on the team on defense. Everybody on that 5 at the bottom is going to exploit Curry. Curry can't switch off on nan motherfucker on that bottom list. Nobody. There's nobody he can switch off on. Let me finish.
Yeah, but Bird and Magic are both below average defenders.
Listen, let me finish. Magic Johnson, Larry Bird, LeBron, Magic Johnson, Larry Bird.
Magic Johnson could not guard Larry Bird.
Let me finish. Magic Johnson, Larry Bird, and LeBron James. They can all come and play point guard whenever they want. They have been proven to do that and give you elite playmaking and assisting. All 3 of them are better playmakers than everybody up on that motherfucking top tier right there. And in terms of let me finish. And in terms of defense, you have Kobe. Hold on, let me finish. Your point guard, who you talking about?
No. Yeah, who's your point? LeBron can't play off guard. He's not really a good off guard.
Bro, stop cutting niggas off.
Bro, hey, listen, bro. I just said that you can have Larry Bird, Magic Johnson, or LeBron James switch and play. Them 3 right there, they can switch and play point guard whenever they want. Curry is the biggest liability on this list than anybody. He's going to get exploited on defense. Whoever he goes to, they're going to hand the ball to him and they're going to attack him. Kareem can space the floor a little bit on the mid-range with his hook shot. LeBron, Magic, Kobe, Larry Bird, they do not have to all score in the paint consecutively for them to get their buckets like Giannis and Shaq do. Giannis and Shaq is just going to be liabilities to themselves. I'm sorry. You can say what the fuck you want, but I have seen this back and forth. Michael Jordan in his prime have never seen a Kobe, a likes of a fucking dude like Kobe Bryant in his prime, and Kobe Bryant has been proven that he can cook Jordan at his own will. Even when he was 19 years old, he dropped 36 points on Jordan. He just dropped 55 points
Kobe
on
dick
Jordan.
sucker.
Hey, and like I said, in terms of the fast break, listen. In terms of the fast break, we're gonna kill you. Shaquille O'Neal is not running a whole 100 feet. We're gonna kill you on the fast break. Now, when Magic, Larry Bird, listen. When Magic, listen. Let me finish. There's no debate on who's the better fast break team. There's none. You have Magic Johnson, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, and Kobe Bryant and LeBron James. We're gonna kill you on the fast break. Like I said, Curry's not picking up on nobody. Kevin Durant can't guard shit. So
Let me
stop.
just say one thing.
Wait, I have a question. P5. Wait, P5. Hold on.
Let me just say one thing, okay? Now, when Michael Jordan was 41 years old on the Wizards, he was drawing charges on Kobe Bryant. And
Go sit down. You don't remember when Michael Jordan was laying down?
Finish. Pause. Go ahead.
Kobe was fake slapping him. Come on.
Yeah.
Wait. So P5, I have a question for you. If Michael Jordan was such an all-time great defender, why did Magic Johnson cook him like a bitch when Magic was long past his prime in the finals in 91-92? Why did Magic Johnson cook Jordan in the finals if he's such an all-time great defender?
He called on his Scotty.
Hold on.
That's bullshit.
Hold on, everybody.
It's not bullshit. Magic cooked Michael in the finals.
I didn't say he's better, dog, but he's gonna cook him.
Can you shut the fuck up, bitch? God damn, stay over talking me, bro. I'm trying to talk on my own platform.
Go eat some Kobe dick for a minute.
Number one, P5 was not old enough to watch it, but I went back and watched that series all last summer, bro.
I did watch it.
Magic Johnson was not cooking Michael Jordan. That is a lie.
Thank you.
When Jordan was in foul trouble, I believe it was in Game 2. Then that's when Scottie Pippen switched off and defended Jordan. But for remainder of the series, Jordan was guarding Magic Johnson on the top of the key near the nail, routinely just guarding him, cooking, forcing Magic Johnson to pass the goddamn ball. That is a complete lie.
Thank you, Mookie.
Thank you, Mook. He couldn't even bring up the ball front for us.
No. I'm gonna respond. I'm responding to what Mookie said. I'm responding to what SFM.
We have about 3.
SFM, you just talked for 20 minutes, okay? What I'm saying is that, first of all, what Mookie said, what you said was a lie. Scottie Pippen only guarded Magic Johnson in one game in that series. Michael guarded Magic in every other game. It was a 5-game series. Magic Johnson was past. Shut up! Magic Johnson was past his prime, and Magic Johnson cooked. Magic Johnson. Okay, let me finish. Magic Johnson was past his prime, and he cooked. He cooked Michael Jordan that whole fucking series.
No, he did not.
That's a lie.
Yes, he did. I'm a Michael Jordan guy too, but Michael Jordan was a good defender. He was not an all-time great defender.
Hey, Brandon,
how old he is?
Scottie Pippen. Don't worry about it. I'm middle-aged. Scottie Pippen only guarded Magic. Scottie only guarded Magic in one game in that series.
I'm asking how old are you?
This nigga's lying, bro. That shit.
I think Haas is trying to date me or something. Haas, I'm not interested in dating men.
Okay, so let me just tell you something about me.
I'm so lost.
Because I'm old enough to know that I watched that series.
Scottie guarded Magic in only one game in the finals. One game.
I lived through that series, and what you're
yeah, so did I.
Lie. Well, you're lying on this channel.
It's not a lie.
That series, bro.
Yeah, you're lying.
It's a myth. It's a myth that Scottie had to pick up Magic.
Yes. Wisdom is right. Scottie guarded Magic in one game only, and Michael guarded Magic Johnson in every game except one, and Magic Johnson cooked Michael the whole series. James Worthy was hurt. Byron Scott was hurt. That whole Laker team was hurt, and the Bulls won 4-1. But Michael guarded Magic in every game but one game in the series. And Magic was cooking Michael the whole series.
Nah, he only cooked them game 3, bro. He only cooked Jordan game 3.
No, he was cooking the whole series. The Lakers won game one.
I lived through that era.
The Lakers won game one.
Hey, Mookie, you do have a
Brandon,
mute button if you ever want to use
Brandon,
it.
I lived through that era, and you're spitting lies on this
Yeah,
channel.
I lived through that era.
Please stop. Please stop spitting lies on this channel. Mookie, you should ban his ass for that.
Okay. Wisdom Warriors. Who do you think would win between Team A and Team B? Who do you think?
Let me see the photo again. But I'm taking the
Hey,
Team
but
B.
are y'all hear me, bro? Because I couldn't.
Yeah. Yeah,
bro. Pippen, this narrative that Brandon is spewing is a lie, and the fact that he's old enough to rewatch or watch those series, but he can't even tell y'all factual information is crazy. Pippen guarded Magic in game 2 once Jordan was in foul trouble in game 2.
Facts. That's
for
facts.
the remainder of the series. Michael Jordan guarded Magic Johnson.
Thank you.
So this lie that y'all sit there and spew is crazy, bro.
Thank you.
It's crazy.
Mookie sat down and watched the whole series last summer.
Brandon's a liar. He's a liar.
No, you're a liar.
No,
You're a liar.
Ban his ass.
You didn't even watch the series. You were too young.
Yo, Mookie.
Bro. Hey, Brandon. Hey, Brandon, you can literally hold on, Brandon. Hold on, Hoss. You can literally, everybody. You can literally, hold on, Hoss. You can literally go on NBA League Pass, and they will have the full series that you can watch game.
Did you watch the whole series?
Yes, I watched the whole series.
You watched the whole Lakers Bulls series in 91-92.
I watched the whole Lakers. I watched.
You're lying. Magic cooked Michael the whole series.
Hold on.
Brandon, shut the fuck up, dude.
That was pretty funny. I'm not gonna lie. That was pretty funny.
Continue.
That was pretty funny. I'm not gonna lie.
You watched the whole playoff series last summer.
Okay, we can go ahead and look. In game 2, Michael Jordan was in foul trouble. That is a fact. Pippen was guarding Magic Johnson throughout the remainder of game 2. But the guy that was guarding Magic Johnson throughout majority of the series was Michael Jordan. Michael Jordan was picking up Magic full court. Michael Jordan was on a point of attack on ball defender on Magic Johnson as well. This is not a lie. I rewatched the series in the summer, right? I rewatched the Lakers and Bulls series as well. That's when Magic had that big game 3, and the third quarter in game 1 as well. And he started hitting 3-pointers, started backing guys down, getting into the post, facilitating passing, setting guys up. But yeah, if you rewatch that series, it was
not rewatch. If he watched the series, because he never watched that fucking series. Brandon's a fucking lying ass bitch.
No, you're lying. So you just admitted that Magic cooked Michael in 2 of the 5 games of the series, and again, Michael got cooked the whole series. He couldn't guard Magic Johnson. The only game that Scotty guarded Magic was game 2. So number 1, you just cooked yourself because you admitted that Michael got cooked by Magic in 2 of the 5 games, and in one of the games Scotty was guarding Magic. Yes, he did.
No. We're getting that.
You didn't watch the series.
Brandon.
You're lying. You didn't watch the series.
Brandon, we're getting at your lie that Scottie Pippen guarded Michael Jordan throughout all the series. That is a lie.
That's a lie.
No, that's not what I said. What I said is that Scottie Pippen only guarded Magic for 1 game in that series. Michael Jordan was the primary defender of Magic in all but 1 game in that series, and Magic cooked Michael almost the whole series.
Nah, just game 3, bro. Just game 3.
No, the Lakers won game 1. The Lakers won game 1.
Basketball history. You are fabricating basketball history as we speak.
No, Haas is also a Jordan dick sucker. So Haas is just going to argue anything. Look, Jordan was a good defender. Jordan was not an all-time great defender.
But here's the thing, though, Brandon. You talking about game 1? The Lakers won game 1 because of James Worthy and Sam Perkins, bro. Magic only took 5
Magic
shots
Johnson's
game 1.
playmaking was very important for why they won game 1.
Magic only took 5 shots game 1 because Jordan was forcing him to pick up his dribble constantly and pass the ball.
Yeah, but
Now,
the strength of
Magic had a good
Magic's game was
game
always
3 against
playmaking
Jordan.
more than scoring. Magic played a huge role in game 1 as well. Magic was always a better playmaker than scorer, and so looking at Magic, assessing Magic Johnson's game just based on scoring is not the way you do it. Magic had success against Jordan. The Bulls were a better team than the Lakers, but James Worthy, Byron Scott, they were both hurt. The Lakers were at the end of the road. They were old in that series, and they had